What is spring really without its rainy days and the great feeling that follows? For Iranians, this time of the year, Nowruz, is not just another ordinary holiday that comes with this new season. For them, it's a new beginning that comes with this new season. Nowruz has its roots deep into their culture and civilization, and it's all about shunning darkness and embracing the light. And what's more delightful than doing a stand-up in this wet weather, as long as your whole camera crew is with you together in this, and I think they're not at the moment. When it comes to this time of the year, in which most people have enough time to pack up their gears and go to places, they have a wide range of destinations to choose from. But where else can you find a greener place other than the one and only Mazandaran province north of Iran? You can see a whole new level of spring's beauty in this naturally blessed region, being situated between Caspian Sea, the greatest inland body of water, and the iconic Alborz mountain range. Mazandaran's pleasantly humid weather is the main reason for the abundance of its remarkable natural attractions and its incomparable tranquility. I would like to invite you to come with us on this journey so that we can give you an idea of what it's like to be here on the first few days of spring. For countless reasons, Mazandaran is one of the most attractive tourism hotspots in Iran, especially during Nowruz holidays, when people from all over the country flood this green province located along the southern coast of the Caspian Sea. It's a place with unique natural sceneries at the heart of its lush forests and hospitable people welcoming visitors from all over the country.
I born in Savatku, but it's over 18 years we are living in US. This is our first visit in Iran. Everything is renewing. You have seen everywhere. People, they are wearing new clothes. We collect lots of AD or lucky money. We are so excited.
Mazandaran opens its arms to those big city dwellers who are tired of the hustle and bustle of the city life and see calmness and joy in this northern province. Here, nature graciously welcomes travelers into its realm. This is why it is the #1 place for tourists during Nowruz.
قبل از اینکه ما به نوروز برسیم، کمیته های مختلف ما خدمت رسانی هایی رو انجام دادن. حضور بالغ بر 9000 همکاران هلال احمرمون، همکاران راهداری ما، بالغ بر 300 نفر در جای جای مناطق مختلف استان مازندران حضور دارند که بتوانند خدمات ویژه‌ای رو به عزیزانمون ارائه بدن. 41 میلیون نفر شب اقامت در مدت کمتر از 12 ماه یک عدد بالایی است که میتونه مازندران رو به عنوان یکی از استانهای برتر در بحث جاذبه گردشگری نشون بده.
This special time of the year comes with a wide range of rites and rituals that are observed in different parts of Iran, and each region has its own unique traditions that set them apart from the rest. Mazandaran is no exception. Here, nature is not the only factor contributing to this northern beauty's attractiveness. It's one of those places where traditions have very special place among people, and they go shoulder to shoulder with modernity, resulting in a harmonic coexistence. Let us walk you through some of those special ones. And it's the traditions attached to Nowruz that make it more interesting. And of course, every region has its own way of observing them. Let us take you to somewhere nice. Meeting friends and relatives is an inseparable part of traditions that come with Nowruz. And of course, it's not necessarily specific to this region. But inside villages, amenity and closeness of hearts is felt stronger, especially when you see these big smiles on people's faces in such old houses at the heart of Mazandaran. And what better way to add to the sweetness of these gatherings than tasting these homemade sweets that are only found in this region and in such places. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Mazandaran exclusive Peshtazik and Bahardune.
پشتزیک با کنجی و شکر درست بونه، باودونه با دونه هست و با شکر. دونه را خشک کن بیا، روغن دله بره پفک کن بیا، مات که آگردی کن بی مجمع دلا، بعدن که سرد بایی بره برش کن بی. برش که آگردی یارمی کن بی، جای دله یارمی جلو، پذیرایی کن بیشه میماناره.
And in the end of each of these gatherings, if there are any kids or teenagers among the guests, the host doesn't let them leave the house without a gift, which is mostly a certain amount of money called AD in Persian language. But those who stick to old traditions in Mazandaran would prefer beautiful boiled eggs that are colored most of the time and picked up from the tabletop, designed for this time of the year. Now, among all these graceful traditions, there's an outstanding one that has stood the test of time and has been here with these people since ancient times. Nowruz Khani, or singing for Nowruz, is an ancient tradition and a folk music performance that ushers in the arrival of a new year and a new season. This old ritual is mainly practiced almost 10 to 20 days prior to Nowruz. Even though it is not widespread and is mostly performed in certain rural areas, Nowruz Khani has very strong fan base in places where it's undertaken. This year, Mazandaran's provincial capital, Sari, in a symbolic move to reintroduce this beautiful tradition, staged Nowruz Khani on different streets of the city and gave its citizens a nostalgic feeling by paying great attention to details related to this performance.
آیین نوروزخوانی ما قبل اسلام هم مرسوم بوده. بعد از اسلام با مدح امامان در بین مردم جا میفته. اصولا 3 نفره بودن، 1 نفر همراهشون بوده، یک ساکی همراهش بوده، به قول خودشون دوشتوره داشته که هدایا رو توش میذاشتن، 1 نفر سرنا میزده، 1 نفر دهل میزده، خواننده همراه خودشون داشتن که خواننده اصولا مسن‌تر از بقیه افراد بوده و پیش قدم بوده. از صنایع دستی، تخم مرغ، غذاها، پشتزیک، چیزهایی که برای فصل بهار برای مهمانانشون آماده می‌کردن اهدا می‌کردن. هدایایی که میدادن بخشی رو خودشون به مصرف خودشون و بخشی رو اهدا می‌کردن به طبقه ضعیف جامعه. همونطور که اون آیین نوروزخوانی در روستاهای مازندران برگزار میشه، الان به شهرها کشیده شده. شهرها میان در فصل بهار آیین نوروزخوانی رو انجام میدن و به همون سبک قدیم، با همون اشعار قدیم، با همون ادبیاتی که در گذشته مرسوم بوده. این افراد دامدارهای مناطق خاص بودن، می اومدن از ذوق و هنریشون استفاده میکردن و رفته رفته این آیین مرسوم شده.
A village called Semeskande, close to Mazandaran's provincial capital, Sari, is where the ritual is practiced in its full grace. The group members, ranging from 3 to dozens of people, walk the streets of the village and let people know that Nowruz is coming.
شیوه اجرایی نوروزخوانی توی مناطق مختلف تقریباً همه یکسانه. 1 نفر به عنوان خواننده بهش میگن یا نوروزخوان و 2 نفر به عنوان پیوری خان که اشعاری رو که طرف نوروزخوان در واقع روایت میکنه جاهای ترجیبند داره و تو اون ترجیبندها رو ایشون جواب میدن. ریتم اکثر نوروزخوانی ها در ریتم 2/4 و 6/8 هستش. بخش اولش امامخوانی هستش در توصیف ائمه اطهار. همی خوانم به نام اون خدار کریم لم یزل بی مدعاره، همی خوانم امام اولین ره شه کشور امیر المومنین ره. بخش دومش بهارخوانی هستش و توصیف بهار. باد بهارون بیامو نوروز سلطون بیامو، مژده هدین دوستان نوروز سلطون بیامو. و بخش سومش توصیف صاحب خونه است. یعنی نوروزخان وقتی دم در خونه وارد میشه با بداهه خوانی و بداهه گویی شروع میکنه به گفتن توصیفی راجع به خانواده که در مقابل درش قرار گرفته و هدایاشو دریافت میکنه که هدایاش هم غالبا شامل برنج، تخم مرغ، پول نقد و بسیار چیزای موارد دیگه ای بوده. در قدیم رسم بوده که در واقع صرف خود نوروزخون میشده و همراهاش میشده، ولی امروز اکثر نوروزخونای مراسماتو در واقع میگیرن و برای امور خیریه هزینه‌هاشو انجام میدن.
As you have already understood, music plays a pivotal role in conveying the message of the singer to the audience. And that's what makes these musical instruments so intrinsic to this performance. They've been with these people for centuries, and they strengthen the message of hope, progression, and grace embedded in Nowruz and Nowruz Khani. some may question the necessity of holding on to such traditions at a time when technology has taken over control of our interactions with each other. But beneath every tradition and ritual here, there's a story that is waiting to be told in order to spread goodness and hope. And these are among the most precious values of a nation that are handed down by such people from a generation to another. Hamid Javani for Iran.